A delicious appetizer that everyone will enjoy is Fondue Parmesan du Terroir, and here's how we do it. I'm going to start by melting some butter in a skillet. And when the butter is melted, I'll add some cornstarch. This will thicken the mixture. I'm going to cook it for about 1 minute until it gets nice and bubbly. And now for the milk. I'm going to switch to a whisk just to make sure there's no lumps and the sauce is really nice and smooth. And cook it for about 3 minutes until it's nice and thick. Now that it's nice and thick, I'm going to remove it from the heat and add some cheeses. You can use any kind of Canadian cheese for this recipe. I chose 3 types. I chose a washed rind firm cheese. I need 1/3 cup. So I need a total of 1 cup of Canadian cheese. There's Canadian mozzarella and Canadian Parmesan. I'm going to stir the cheeses in the skillet. When the cheese is melted nicely in the mixture, I can transfer it into a baking dish that I've lined with plastic wrap. It'll be easier to unmold. And with an offset spatula, I'll just spread the mixture evenly in the baking dish. Now I'll cover the dish and place it in the refrigerator for about 1 hour, but up to a day. The cheese mixture has rested and look how firm it got. It's exactly what I want. I'll leave it aside for now and get 1 egg ready with some water. And I'll just whisk them together. Perfect. And now it's time to unmold the fondue mixture. So just by removing the plastic wrap, you'll see how easy it is. Now I need to cut the fondue in 16 equal squares. For that, I'll cut the mixture in half. And in half again to get 4 equal squares. I'll need to coat every single square in some eggs and also some breadcrumbs to get it crunchy. I have some breadcrumbs with Italian seasoning. I'm going to take the first square and dip it in the egg, mix with the water, and then coat it with the breadcrumbs. And I want to make sure that every side is nicely coated. I can even press just a little bit to make sure it's sticking properly. And place it on a baking sheet that I've buttered slightly. And I'll do the same with the 15 other squares. And for the last one, just dip it in the breadcrumb. Perfect. And now I can bake these fondue parmesan in a 350-degree oven for about 15 minutes or until they feel soft to the touch and the bottom is nicely golden. The fondue parmesan I've been baking for 15 minutes. Look how beautiful they are. And to serve, I'm flipping them over to show the nice golden side. I need 2 squares per portion. I think I'm gonna try it, I can't resist. Ooh, that looks absolutely delicious. You have to try this recipe at home. See you next time.